What's up guys, it's FC, and I'm bringing you guys a tips and tricks on the Enfield assault rifle. And it's the second assault rifle you're going to unlock in the game, right behind the M16. And you're going to see a nice little nifty graphic pop up any second here as I choose my classes. I'm using hardline, sleight of hand, and tactical mask. So yeah, here's the graphic. And the damage on this rifle is a 35-25, meaning it's a 3-shot kill from up close and a 4-shot kill from a distance. Even though I feel like it's stronger than that, that's what the numbers say. Maybe it's because the accuracy is actually not too bad. The recoil on this weapon is going to be 60-60, 10-20, I believe, meaning it's going to favor a right and upward recoil, meaning an upward right recoil, or diagonally to the right. And the first tip I can give you when using this weapon is burst firing. Burst firing is going to be the best bet for keeping the accuracy. The weapon's actually pretty accurate in my eyes, and like I said, it feels more powerful than what the numbers indicate, but I believe that's because of the accuracy of the weapon. Burst firing the weapon will keep your shots on target longer and more consistently, but holding that trigger down makes it just run on you and get kind of out of your control. So holding the trigger can probably get you by if it's really close quarters, but other than that, I would just definitely burst fire it. And that guy just knifed me and I got pissed off, I remember. But I got his little buddy back here because I jacked his care package, and the care package had a nice little gift for me, which I will use to rain pain and havoc and death on his opponents, because it was a chopper gunner and I was actually a team player there. I was capturing the flag and capturing the crate. So the Enfield, another thing that I like about it is that it's a very squared off kind of built to it. It's very boxy, meaning that although I run it with a sight, you could probably get away with using the iron sights on it and do just as fine if you want to use something like extended mags or dual mags or whatever it be. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this chopper gunner scene just because that's what all the cool kids are doing now. If you guys want me to keep it there for longer periods of time or do the normal length, let me know and I'll go ahead and do that. But for right now, I just wanted to test out, speeding it up, see how you guys feel about it. If you guys don't like it, like I said, I'll just keep it there. And it was a free chopper gunner. But anyways, back to, so yeah, so you could probably get away with using the iron sights if that's your thing. Now let's talk about perks for this weapon and what works good with it. I run it with sleight of hand because I feel like it takes a little bit longer to reload with this. I don't know, if I don't run it with sleight of hand, it just feels like it takes forever to reload. Maybe it's because I'm used to other weapons, but it feels like it's an eternity for me. So I tend to run it with sleight of hand. Another good perk that you could probably run it with is hardened. Hardened with the ability to take the bullets. Look at me stun myself. I'm such an elite player. With the ability to take more bullets and again keep it on target, you can't go wrong with hardened. Warlord, if you want to run the sight and extended mags or silencer, and this guy clipping behind the barrier kills me. There's no really going any wrong with any of the second perks for it. The first perks, again, it's preference. Do you want to run with Ghost and be a little bit more stealthy? Do you want to run hardline and get your kill streaks going? Do you want to run a flak jacket and just eat up explosives? It's up to you, however you want to run it. Third perk, I was using tactical mask, and that's only because I didn't have anything else unlocked. But again, marathon, ninja, hacker, those are all good choices for that. For the Enfield, there's no real favored or anything like that. That's what I like about Black Ops. There's no real main perk that you need to be using. And right there, when I died, I got caught with my pants down. I did the cardinal sin of running when I shouldn't have been running. And what's that saying? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Look at me get pooped on again. There's going to be days like that. I shouldn't have been running, and I got pooped on by those two guys yet again. So remember, guys, don't do that. And there I throw a stun, and I could have gone for his partner there, but I decided to go after my original target. Why? Because by the time I had killed his partner, this guy was probably going to be out of the stun and killed me. So I let that guy go, oblivious to that I was there, and just decided to go after my original target there. Got myself a nice UAV. And I see somebody else running away with stun. That's why I threw that stun all of a sudden. Pick him up. I don't see a lot of people running or using their stuns effectively as of late. A lot of the times you use them to check a room and stuff, and that's totally fine. That's one form of using them. But another thing is also slowing down your opponents so that they can't run away from you. So if you have this guy that's running lightweight or something, he's just making a mad dash somewhere, throw a stun at him, and you'll see that he slows down and get drop shotted like a elite player, like I just did that guy. You'll see that you'll get him stunned, and you can just go in for the easy kill. I'm gonna go ahead and capture A here. So back to the Enfield. This gun, when I first got it, I really didn't like it at all. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I wasn't used to the recoil. But now that I'm in this account, it's my first prestige on this account, but I have used it before in my other account where I'm already at 3rd prestige. So it's going through my 4th prestige total. The gun has really grown on me. I feel like it's a good counterpart to the Galil. The Galil is the only other gun that compares to it in regards to rate of fire and just the overall feel of the gun. The Galil is probably its best counterpart. Even though I still like the Galil more, I believe that this gun is just as strong. And like I said, there's just times where I feel like the gun is much more accurate. I think I can predict the recoil on this weapon more than I can on the Galil, because the Galil for some reason has a very randomized recoil that is very unpredictable. And here I'm just guarding my care package, and I've never been more happy to see ammo. I was gonna have somebody double tap it for me, but I figured that I only had 27 bullets and decided to keep the ammo crate. So ammo for the win on that one. So that basically sums up what. Oh, look at me. We have the Big Brother kill streak up right now, which is the SR-71, and I just, kill these two guys who are oblivious to the fact that we probably have an SR-71, and they just ran around that corner, and I was just waiting for them. It was like shooting fish in a barrel, and that was a good example right there of me burst firing the weapon and keeping my target within reach and not letting the gun get out of my control. But I wanted to move on to another couple topics that I wanted to talk about, and two things that the Call of Duty community is not too happy about right now is knifing and ghost. And I've thought about it pretty thoroughly on how they could fix it, and brought up some solutions as to what we can do, or what Treyarch can do. We can't do anything, but what Treyarch can do. So I'm gonna touch on knifing first. Knifing, everyone hates panic knifing. Nobody likes it. Everyone hates it. And I don't know if I've said this before, or my little solution for knifing, but I think what they should do is make knifing a double tap, making it so that if you have to knife somebody, you have to click down twice on the right analog stick, or hit B or circle twice. I think it's circle. Yeah, circle twice on the Xbox or PS3 controllers in order to knife somebody, meaning that when you knife somebody, you meant to knife them. And I'm going to jump in here because I'm about to own this kid with this. He has a stoner. I have a Makarov. He got beat. That's embarrassing. Sorry, I just had to throw that in there. But make it a double tap for the knifing, and you'll see that a lot of the panic knifing will go down because everybody knows that the panic knife only happens because you scare the crap out of somebody and they grip the controller, causing them to knife. And the fact that we have auto aim in the game when it comes to knifing just automatically lasers in that knife right on your body. So if we were to make it a double tap, you would see that a lot of that panic knifing would go away. And I'm gonna go back here to get my care package, which is an RCXD, and you're gonna see my partner get killed there. So instead of running towards my care package knowing that that guy's waiting for it because he saw it drop, I'm gonna try to wait it out. So unfortunately, we both kind of had the same intentions, and we both ran at each other. He got the jump on me, and I ended up dying. But I just wanted to throw out there why I didn't just run right at my care package there. But anyways, now going back to Ghost. Ghost is another big issue that you're going to hear a lot of people complain about or be unsatisfied with. Now the main reason is because everyone's using it to camp. And if you think about it, the only counter to it. Well, there's two counters. There's motion sensor, Blackbird. But it leaves you with, you know, the fact that you have to get an 8 kill streak to get that Blackbird, and that the motion sensor is really good for a certain area but not all over the map. And the fact that 90% of the people are running it just makes for an overused perk. So what I was thinking is, how could we fix it? How could Treyarch fix it and tweak it to make it better? How do we do it? You make it so that Ghost is a little bit like Scrambler from Modern Warfare 2. Meaning, Ghost still has the same properties, meaning that you're going to be hidden away from UAVs and, you know, kill streaks if you have the Pro. But now you're going to make my radar fuzzy so that I can go ahead and know that you're in the area. That's my take on Ghost. Hope you like my tips and tricks, guys. I get the final kill cam by blowing this guy's kneecaps off. So you're going to see me stand up, go, just aim straight for his kneecaps. Yeah, he won't be walking for a while. So, hope you guys like my tips and tricks. Till next time, guys. Later.